All right, everyone, welcome back. This is going to be week 3 of this little podcast we've been going. We're going to keep this train rolling because we're having fun, and it looks like you guys are too. Thank you all so much for the support and the comments and the feedback we've been receiving. All right, so I am, as always, your host, Quentin. You can find me on Instagram at deep_fried_Quentin. And immediately to my left, we have Casey. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey y'all, this is Casey at Carnivorous Casey on Instagram. I got the Oreo reviews.
Yeah, you should check those out. Those are pretty cool. And to his left, we got Connor returning again.
Hey man, I don't really do much on social media.
All right, and to his left, we got Tavion.
Davion, Black Almighty anywhere. Probably find me there.
All right, to his left, we got Peyton returning again.
Hey guys, you can find me on all the socials at PBD is me, no underscores, and all lowercase. Especially Letterboxd, where I review movies every week. Make sure to check out the Letterboxd account when you get the time.
Yeah, he's very active over there. All right, and so we're just gonna jump right into it. Our topic this week is Taco Bell, the good hurt, and I just want to bring this up because I'm a big fan of Taco Bell. It is my favorite fast food place to eat, and I seem to be the only one at this table who agrees to that. So why don't we just get started with it?
Gives me diarrhea. What's the rest to say?
I mean, it messes with me too, man, but I enjoy it.
Not gonna lie, the only thing I eat from Taco Bell is tacos. I don't really expand off of that because I don't like it flowing through me.
I'm a
As
burrito
much.
guy. I'm a double burrito. I know. I mean, you guys can't really see me, but I'm not exactly the biggest guy over here. So you're thinking, how can you fit 2 burritos in me? But I'll tell you what, you can.
Well, as all of you know, I'm a vegetarian, but
Our fans did not know that.
Well,
I
I mean,
believe we haven't mentioned that on
the
previous
people at the
episodes.
table though, all right?
Yes, we do know that.
Yeah, they do. But despite that fact, I have had Taco Bell a couple times. Of course, their side stuff, like their little curly things or whatever.
Cinnamon twist.
Yeah, the cinnamon twists. Those are quite enjoyable from time to time. All right. Although they might, they're not the best for you, but
I suppose.
yeah. But I have
Fast food
realized
restaurant, what do you expect?
Yeah.
I realized
expecting
that,
like green salads and all that sort.
Thank you.
I've seen a correlation between people eating Taco Bell and people getting sick.
Diabetes.
That as well, yes. That as well. Yep. There is definitely a correlation between the three.
Mm-hmm. Taco Bell, diabetes.
I mean, most fast food just doesn't agree with people. Not usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
I
Taco
think,
Bell, though.
yeah, I think
Taco
inherently that
Bell's
is the
the
nature
biggest
of fast
one.
food. Yeah, but I think it's worth it. I will go to a Taco Bell at 5:30 for dinner, and I fully expecting to have a rough night, and I'll take it, man,
Why?
because I enjoy the food. I think the food is the best food you will find in the fast food. Like McDonald's, you
So we're talking about fast food or
Are we
specifically
talking
like
fast
food?
taco
Fast
based
fast
food?
food.
There's all
Because
fast
I would rather lose
All fast
I would much rather go
my
to Mexican.
time to the bathroom from actual Mexican food.
Yeah, I agree. I would most definitely go to a Mexican
But
restaurant.
if we're talking
before I
about the
go to
realms of just fast
Fast
food,
food.
Yes, fast food.
Obviously Taco Bell is not my favorite fast food joint.
You have a favorite
Agree to
fast food
disagree.
joint?
Yeah, of course. McDonald's, their pancakes freaking slap. All right.
tropical smoothie.
Tropical smoothie, I would not say is fast food. I've only had their smoothies, so I can't really talk about their food. But I would probably go with McDonald's. I know it's a bit overrated, and it's a classic. Some would say.
Yeah, I agree. It's a classic, but I think you gamble too much at McDonald's. Sometimes you go just at the right time and you get a bunch of fresh food. Other time you go and it's
I don't know. I've always found the pancakes consistent.
pancakes. I did okay. A little bit of a pullback behind the curtains for the audience. I did work at McDonald's for a year and a half, and I can say that our pancakes were microwaved. We did not cook
Yes,
those
they
in
were.
any way, shape, or form. So that is
Yeah.
why they always seem fresh. Is because every time you order a pancake, we slapped them in the microwave.
Yeah, so that's why
I can confirm.
That's why I can
Our
attest
friend
to the
Tavion
fact.
also worked at
And-
McDonald's, not Taco Bell.
And Connor currently does work at McDonald's.
Why don't you speak to that real quick?
He's telling the truth there.
Yeah, that is facts.
Our southern friend Connor over there.
I also do find the shakes quite enjoyable.
From what, McDonald's?
Yeah, from McDonald's. Yeah. No, don't shake your head at me. I think
I'm
they
shaking
are
my head right now.
enjoyable.
Audience, I'm shaking my head at my friend over here.
Oh, SMH.
When it
that's
comes to
disappointing.
fast food, it's hard for me to talk about because I feel like us as Lansing people have been neglected in fast food restaurant chains.
Definitely.
look,
Yeah, we don't even have any
Yeah.
like Jack in the Box or.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't even want a Jack.
We
in the
don't even
Box,
have a
honestly,
Sonic.
'cause Jack in the Box is like
I feel like
is
their
like
doors
the,
haven't
is
been
like
opened.
I hate to, okay, I'm
I don't
sorry.
even know where the nearest Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
is.
no, Carl's Jr. We do have a Carl's Jr. You do have to drive a little bit of ways too. But I will say a Jack in the Box is like the poor brother to Taco Bell.
You don't know that.
If a Jack,
They don't even have
the reason
tacos,
why-
do they?
Jack in the Box is Mexican, I thought.
Fuck no. It's like
Whoa, you
Yeah.
don't need all of this. I'm sorry.
no,
man.
no. Jack in the Box is that guy with the nose. and the,
Hey, one at a
I
time.
know, yeah,
guys.
we're getting
I know
overwhelmed here.
mascots.
We're
All
getting
right, I know the
overwhelmed.
mascots.
Yeah, we're getting angry over
Can
Jack
I
in the
ask,
Box.
as
Yeah.
a representative of saying that Taco Bell is the best fast food chain, give us the reasons why.
Well, I think they have the best food. They have the best variety of menus. They have a million different types of tacos, burritos, and quesadillas.
Really millions,
chalupas.
huh?
Well, not millions. I exaggerated, of
A
course.
bit of
But
a
they have,
hyperbole, I'd say.
I would say dozens.
Quantity doesn't mean quality.
Yes, that is fact.
Just because they have the most doesn't
And what
mean they're
makes
the best.
them have more than any other fast food chain? Because
Well,
most places have different varieties.
I suppose, but let me ask you
What
this:
they represent.
Can you go if you drove through the drive-through at
Mhm.
McDonald's and asked for a
Right.
beefy 5-layer burrito? What would they say to you? Sorry, sir, we
they don't
have
sell
that.
burritos, but
Exactly.
you ask for a burger at
Exactly.
Taco Bell.
But if you go,
Well, you wouldn't ask for a burger at Taco
You
Bell.
wouldn't
if you
ask
go
for a burrito at.
You might.
if you go to Taco Bell and ask for pancakes, they're not going to give you pancakes.
I suppose. I
alright?
suppose.
You go to
they're not.
McDonald's and ask for pancakes after 11, you're not getting pancakes either.
That's also
10:30 on
true.
weekdays.
10:30 on-
weekdays.
On weekdays.
That Taco Bell has a breakfast menu, don't they?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
You know,
not
I'm
good.
I'm not a spokesperson for the Taco Bell.
I thought like putting a waffle and like eggs and sausage and like eating as a taco would be fine, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Would you like some fruit snacks?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Same fruit snacks from
I was
last
saying
week.
you wouldn't ask for burritos. McDonald's burritos are actually quite good.
I do like. I do enjoy McDonald's.
I have heard good things.
And I will just say, back to Taco Bell again. My pride and joy, my favorite fast food place, is that I enjoy it.
Is that all you have to say, though? I mean, you don't
Well,
really seem to
I
defend
just-
What
it.
makes you
feel-
enjoy it more than anywhere else? Are
What?
you just partial to tacos
I enjoy
and
Mexican
burritos?
food. I enjoy Mexican food, and
Mexican food.
Yeah, quotations around Mexico.
they are doing air quotations around Mexican food, which I believe is uncalled for. So I enjoy Mexican food, and I feel that the taste, the flavor profile is always spot on every time. I remember I would often get the $5 box, and only a couple of times have I felt that the taco has been old or anything other than just right. And I don't know what they do there. I've never worked there. I've never been behind the counter there, but I feel the food is
They use
always.
more preservatives than anyone else.
And I think that we must accept the preservatives.
No.
I'm
Their stuff is
honestly,
always falling apart.
I'm gonna
That's
be
one
honest.
big
though.
problem I have. Their stuff is always
The
falling
burritos
apart
are wrapped tight.
because they're.
I'm gonna be honest though. Like I said,
That's some honesty from Peyton over here.
I haven't eaten at any of the tacos from Taco Bell, but I have seen quite a few members of the family or friends. You know, they're unsatisfied with their meals from Taco Bell. I cannot say the same for lots of other fast food places.
Well,
The only other place I can think of that has the same unsatisfactory would be something like Burger King. So
Well, but like at the same time, like when you go to get like McDonald's, you know it's not like cream of the crop thing.
well,
You're
yeah,
just
but you also know
fine
that
with
about
it.
you also know about that about Taco Bell.
You're saying like there's this line that they have to meet. This
Taco Bell's
status.
above that.
No,
line.
Taco Bell
is
just
below
doesn't
that.
meet that.
Yeah, Taco Bell does not meet
Maybe
the line.
maybe not your
So if
high standard rich boy line. I'm sorry.
up.
So
I'm
would you-
trying to make
you-
this-
So would you say there's any like fast food place that like surpasses this line? I'll throw a new name in. I say Arby's.
Arby's.
No.
Interesting.
Arby's is often the
All right,
punching bag.
now
of
we got some
social
emotion
media.
from Connor over there. Speak up, the
I guess
Arby's.
for
Just did a
me,
story
I'm
about
not
Arby's from
ever.
last night.
What was that story? You want to tell it over here to our
story.
viewers?
There were these folks honking at the drive-through because Arby's is taking so long. These people in front of me were honking at the speaker.
If
That's
we
pretty funny.
if we are going to talk about long drive-throughs, I think that we cannot go without mentioning Tropical Smoothie, who
It's not a
has
fast food restaurant.
yeah, but
No,
they
no.
have very long.
I've been in the
drive-throughs.
tropical smoothie drive-through once, and I was told that I needed to wait 10 to 20 minutes because their smoothie machine has broken. And I must say, it is called tropical smoothie, and you have one smoothie machine broken. Somehow, all of them are broke. Like, I understand if they did a cleaning at that time, but it was middle of the day, like Tuesday, if I remember.
As a place of smoothies, I would assume you'll have a backup
Yeah,
from
yeah,
when you
exactly,
need to go.
exactly, yes.
And I have waited in line with Connor probably close to an hour sometimes to get a smoothie.
A good hour you can
Maybe
spend
you guys
elsewhere.
have it, but I've waited in lines at Taco Bell that wrap around the building.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Taco Bell lines aren't like anything.
But I will say
either.
this: the Tiger Bell line moves quickly when you are hungry.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
And it moves even slower out of you. You're just wrong with that.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, really.
Well, this
Are you
reminds me.
aware
This
of-
reminds me of that time that I was told I was called a bitch at the Taco Bell drive-thru. Well, I wasn't personally, but someone. I received my food right, and I ordered
Oh,
two
bitch
things.
boy.
Yeah, I had ordered two things, and they gave me the one thing, and then I was waiting for my second thing, so I sat in my car waiting, and then the girl went back to her work like I was supposed to leave, and then after a minute, she looked back at me, and she was like, "Excuse me, sir, are you missing anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, I ordered two more things." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she looked in a bag, right, that was beside her. And then some other girl snatched the bag from her, and she snatched it back, and then opened up the window and said, "Watch it, bitch, before I smack the fuck out you." As she handed me my food, and I was like, "All right," and I drove away. But I never lost faith in Taco Bell.
Are you
You
aware?
sure that was at you?
I'm pretty sure. Why would she smack me?
What?
Exactly. Why would she?
Yeah.
No,
why-
it's not at you.
Yeah,
Was that
exactly. It was. He asked, "Wasn't it at you?" And I said, "No, it wasn't."
No, you said yes.
No,
You stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Luckily, we have a tape that we can play back.
We'll
later.
play it back.
And the tape will reveal that I am not stupid.
Or maybe
Cap.
we will. Decide in the comments
Yeah,
below.
decide, like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you think I am stupid.
Check the description for the answers. Go ahead, stupid.
We will be putting nothing in the description.
I must contest though. What did we eat today?
Taco. Oh wait, we did not eat Taco Bell.
We ate McDonald's.
See, Taco Bell has
We?
seeped into my mind. Make me think.
You didn't eat McDonald's.
Well, but the crew did.
You just, you just
Well,
drank
I
just-
sparkling
I
grape
just
juice.
gotta ask, not saying that anywhere like has any better way of fixing things, but are you aware of how Taco Bell fixes their stuff?
Yeah, they
And
should.
that they
Yeah, it comes out of their
Excellent.
use old meat?
They use old meat.
If I
Well,
order
wait,
meat, 'cause
wait,
I've
wait,
heard
wait,
Wendy's.
wasn't-
I've heard Wendy's uses day old meat in their chili.
Which is probably why they use a lot of preservatives.
Wendy's
Because
is
often
chili?
when they don't,
Exactly.
because often when they don't finish using their meat one day, they take the already cooked meat back, somehow preserve it, and then use it, and which is probably why people have the good hurt all the time.
It is a
But
great.
when they go
So-
Taco Bell.
Here's what I've heard about how they receive the meat at Taco Bell. I've heard that at the end of the day, they go in, they check the drains for any clogged toilet, and they scoop up whatever's in there and they put that in the Taco
I
Bell.
did not believe that. I did
Vegetarian.
not believe that to be
Vegetarian
true.
talking.
I did
That's
not
your
believe that to be
You
vegetarian
don't have to
self-talk.
believe vegetarian meat. It's not
Yeah.
well.
But what
I don't. I
what-
folks
what-
at home. I don't believe Peyton has ever stepped foot in a Taco Bell.
That is actually not true. I stepped foot in a Taco Bell with you, so you just have a bad memory.
Please don't accuse me like that.
That would make sense. You go to Taco Bell all the time.
Exactly.
but like, we keep talking about how they reuse meat, but like, wasn't it a few years ago like a big conversation with McDonald's was like their meat was actually like that real weird pink stuff?
Goo, yeah, pink
Well, that's
goo.
the same stuff they use in cafeterias.
Well, as a person who worked there, I heard that isn't our like nugget. I thought they were like excess meat from chicken.
Well,
So
I know there's a process of chicken called like pureeing or something like that, which is how like they make chicken patties and like dino nuggets, because they basically they take chicken and like not gooify it necessarily, but they do something to where they can mold it into shapes.
Well,
I'm no food scientist myself, so I cannot speak.
still
Yeah, you are,
Yeah, my question is that as bad as we're making it? It's like if it's not unhealthy, it's just low quality, then you get what you pay
Well, I
for.
assume
you
some
know?
chemicals in that process are not exactly the safest.
I don't want old quick meat. That's just me.
Well, it's not like no, it's not like Taco Bell meat, but like the chicken.
Oh, the chicken.
Yeah, if it's just like
Taco Bell does have chicken.
Well, I think we should make a vote. If you were to go to Taco Bell or anywhere else, any other fast food chain of your choice, would you go to Taco Bell? Quinn?
It looks like everyone's hand is raised, so they're all in
No,
favor
that
of
is
Taco
actually-
Bell.
there were actually no hands.
All right, I'm
raised.
playing around with you viewers at home. No one's hand is raised. I'm left alone with my hand in the air like a fool.
Well, I guess that's where we should end it this week.
I don't think we should end it. I have a few more things
I don't
to
think I
say.
want to end it.
I'm the one who
Okay,
started this podcast,
well,
and I will
continue.
choose when to end it.
Well, then continue.
I disagree with all of your opinions that you think Taco Bell isn't good. I think if you just open yourself up to it, your body will grow somewhat of a tolerance to this pain. I will eat Taco Bell and take one Tums an hour later, and I will be fine.
You should
But this
not-
is the thing. We're not all like not talking
Not
like
yet.
we haven't had experience. We've all eaten Taco Bell
Did you
more
take
than one
Tums?
occasion, and we know what Taco Bell is like.
I eat Taco Bell weekly to bi-weekly, everyone at home.
That's
and
not very healthy. Don't follow his
Oh my
choice.
god.
I take a Tums an hour later, and I'm just fine.
You have to
Thank you
take
so much
Tums.
for
That means
listening,
you
everyone.
weren't
Don't
fine.
hit the.
You have to take Tums. That means you weren't fine.
No, I enjoy
Yeah.
Tums. Tums have a good taste. And thank you all so much for watching.
Hey,
We'll be back
hey,
next week.
Hey, hey, hey!